I've been asked a few times to do a little update on what I'm up to with the van, so I decided while I'm down here in Cornwall I'm going to do a little van tour just to show you everything what I've been doing so far. So I'll start off on the outside of the van. So originally the van was red. I'm not really a fan of red. I like earthy colours, so green, brown, bit of black on the front. So obviously tinted windows all around pretty much, except for this one where I ran out of tint, so I've sticker bombed it instead. I still haven't finished painting it on this side, but that's the outside of the van. It did used to have a dent here, which I tried my best to hammer out, but well, looks better anyway. There's the front, all painted black, all the grille, everything else. I'll show you inside the front of the cab. So the van is an LDV Convoy 2.4 turbo diesel with a Ford Duratorque engine. The inside of the cab is really scruffy looking. Like, I've not done actually anything to it at all. I've just been focusing all on the back, so for now it's just really scruffy. I've got the original radio, so I've had to use a tape to plug in my iPod. Bunch of crap everywhere, ripped seats. I've got a Reuben grip, a Flybike's Reuben grip on the handbrake. Gotta have that BMX influence somewhere, and I'll try and show you on the roof. So we've got two 100 watt solar panels, a skylight, and an extractor fan. Going to the inside, start off here. The BMX, obviously, can't live without it. Above the cab, I've got overhead storage. So in here, I've got my helmets, my clothes, sheets, just stuff like that. We'll just prayer flags. Apparently, you're not meant to put them up indoors, but I like having these constant reminders inside every day to remind me. So then, curtains on the front door, just cheap curtain runner. These curtains from an old caravan, them ones too. So then we've got the grill, camp stove, 2 burners and a grill, and a curtain underneath here. At the moment I've just got a cool bag, but eventually I will have a fridge there eventually. Move up to here, which I've got my kitchen cupboards, so food in there, all in plastic tubs. It's all fell over into a big mess because I've been driving. Here again, more food, big mess. Got my books, all my books in the middle, cookbooks, or just other books of interest, photo albums, leading on to my spice rack. This was built out of plywood, which was off a ramp from a skate park. So, yet again, more BMX influence. Sink, mirror, chopping board hanging up here. Then I've got a voltage meter, 12 volt cigarette lighter input, and then 2 USBs there. Still yet to wire that up though. Nice bit of copper pipe to hide the wiring. Carbon monoxide alarm, switches for the lights, and a pump. Then to my electrics, all the electrics here, MPPT solar charge controller, fuse box, water pump, water accumulator. That's not electrical, but I'm just pointing to it because it's there in that cupboard. I am eventually going to have my water heater here on this wall with a flue leading up through the chimney. And then maybe some shelves or something on maybe at the back of the door, so it's not intervening with all the electrical stuff. Then to my table. Let's have a look at the table. This I used an engraving pen to scratch this design into the top of the table. Little wilderness theme going on to go with the cabin look of the van. Then is a video rendering to go up on YouTube in a couple of days. The shower still not finished yet. Part one was like months and months ago, but I've still got no water heater, so there's no point in doing anything like that yet. But this is going to be lined with PVC. It's going to be a sit-down shower. Obviously I need to build a door with a little window in it, probably a little window in this side to get some light in from the back doors. At the moment it's got a rubbish bag in there, my sweaty pads from riding, a camping chair. Then what else have we got? The top bunk bed that I built for my son to sleep in. It's actually big enough for an adult, and strong enough as well, because I've climbed up on top of there just to check the strength. And obviously the double bed, sofa bed, which if you have already seen the bed video, you know how it works. I'm not even going to bother folding it out. The table stores up behind the bed, so I'll show you how that works. So it's just a little shelf for it to rest in, and a latch on the top there, so it keeps it nice and neat and stops it from falling out when I'm driving. What else have we got? The water tank, 70 litre water tank, and a 7 kilogram gas bottle. Obviously there's the gas manifold, 3-way manifold. One empty one there is for a 3-way fridge, which I am obviously yet to get. One to go into the cooker, the other one is going to go to the water heater. What else? Other kitchen stuff. I've got to build a drawer or two maybe on here, and obviously a little door to hide the gas bottle. I've got my cup holder, and also I've got my coffee and my tea with the lids screwed up to the bottom of the cabinets. And of course I've got underbed storage. I've got my 2 batteries here under the bed, then just boxes full of tools, basically all the tools that I need to fix the van or what I've been working on the van are all kept underneath here, as well as some bike tools. Also eventually I'm going to have a log burner here in this area with the chimney going up and probably going sideways and then through the roof, because my solar panels are right above here, so that's to happen for the winter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Still haven't moved into the van yet full time. A few more bits to do, I think, before I do that. I mean, jobs still to do, plenty of jobs still to do. I'm thinking of taking down the bulkhead, the wooden bulkhead, and just replacing it with a big old heavy curtain. I mean, that's a lot of wood, and it's only to stop the light getting out in the night time and stuff, just to be more stealthy. So I think just a big thick curtain that I can open in the daytime and have more light coming into the back of the van. And also I've been thinking of replacing the double chair with a reclining double chair that also fits on a swivel base, so it'll open the van up a lot more, and also I'll be able to maybe somehow build another bed with it. So that's just another idea. There's loads of stuff that I need to do. The list is as long as my arm, but that is my van at the moment. I hope you enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up and a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and look out for more videos soon. Cheers.